Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Quisha, but I go by Unappreciated Beauty here on YouTube. So I'm going to take another step back and I'm going to do like a round 2 of the Jaclyn Hill palette. So you guys, if you watched part 1, that was with Ring the Alarm and Armed and Gorgeous. Out of those two, I would say Ring the Alarm swatched the best. I honestly feel like Armed and Gorgeous was the problem palette. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys some swatches because I swatched out Dark Magic and Bling Boss. These two palettes actually swatched out really good. So these are the two that I'm going to be working with today. I'm going to try to use this one, but I actually like this one better. This one swatched out a lot more gorgeous, but I think it's because it has more shimmers in it. But the mattes, like I said, they need some help. Her mattes are on struggle mode with these palettes. So swatches are over with. I'm going to show you guys a little test that I did. I used a clean brush and I used the M504, and I did a swatch test with just spreading around the product on my arm like Jaclyn did in her video. Pigmentation, it was just not there, but she did say in the video that she had a whole bunch of palettes and she pretty much swatched a new palette so everyone can see that the pigment was there. The mattes are not great, that's the issue, and then the Armed and Gorgeous palette is not there. That one is the one that I feel like should be worked on. I'm not sure if anyone else agree, but that's just what I'm seeing so far. So I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to show you guys the colors that I'm going to be using in those palettes. And I will say, if you guys did watch the previous video where I said don't buy the vault, thing behind that was if she's not going to fix the issue, then no one should be spending their money on something that they're not going to fix. With that being said, I still have mine. I have reached out to them for a refund to return it, but they're not answering emails, so I'm just gonna work with what I got right now, and until they respond, then I'll send it back. So I'm just gonna keep doing my makeup. I'm gonna start with my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. You don't have to do this, but unfortunately, because I have deeper skin, pigment don't show up that great as it would on fair skin on my skin, but a lot of you guys already know that. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Proof. I'm gonna use Hush Hush. Like a back end with sparks to darken at the top. And this is the BH Cosmetics, and it's my Ray Ray brush. It's just a definer brush. I'm gonna take Bling Bling and put it on my lid. I'm using this Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation. I showed you guys the swatches so you guys see that from all the palettes that I've swatched, the Armed and Gorgeous was the one that didn't swatch that great. So you guys can see, you know, as a full demo and test which palette is better than the other. I can't really say for everybody else. This is just my experience. Did like this one, however I don't like the shimmers that much. Even though they swatch really pigmented, is like most of them just crumble on your lid. When you try to get the pigment with your finger, it just doesn't show up that great. I mean, you can easily like swirl your finger around and get a lot of pigment, but when it comes to the application part, it's pretty hard to work with. I don't know, I'm pretty iffy about these still as far as trying to recommend them to you guys. I honestly wouldn't, you know what I mean, because if I'm so back and forth about my review, just like swatching the different palettes and just from using different ones, I don't know if I would recommend this to anyone at the moment. If you can work with it, you can work with it. I mean, not all palettes are going to be A1, but I just feel like because we expected a lot on these palettes and she was pretty much, you know, hyping them up and standing behind her product. So there's nothing wrong with that, but for the most part the makeup look did come out good. It's not like the shadows aren't pigmented as you build them. Like I said, I'm not gonna discredit her. This is just my experience. I'm just gonna go from there. If you guys did like part 2 of my Jaclyn Hill palette demo, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.